Hello there, Assalamualaikum. I'm Shira Awang Mansur and you're now watching English News at 5. Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim acknowledged that both Sarawak and Sabah can declare an additional public holiday according to their respective public holiday ordinance. This was said following the announcement that the government has agreed to provide an additional public holiday in conjunction with Hari Raya AIDILFITRI to facilitate the public in making proper planning for the celebration and returning to their hometowns. Anwar said that if the Hari Raya AIDILFITRI falls on April 21st, which is Friday, Monday, April 24th shall be an additional public holiday. In the event of AIDILFITRI falls on Saturday, the government has set Friday as the set holiday under Section 8 of the Holidays Act 1951 for Peninsular Malaysia and the Federal Territory of Labuan. The official announcement on the date of Hari Raya AIDILFITRI will be made on Thursday, April 20th by the Keeper of Ruler's Seal, Datuk Syed Daniel Syed Ahmad. All relevant departments and agencies are geared up to ensure all necessities are being catered to during the southwest monsoon. Malaysian Meteorological Department Met Malaysia Sarawak Director Khairul Najib Ibrahim implied that the heatwave phenomenon occurrence can be predicted and that advocating the public is vital in its preparation efforts.
Yang penting sekali penyebaran maklumat itu. Yeah. Okey, seperti mana yang kita lakukan sekarang ni lah. Okey, semua agensi bertindak apabila Met Malaysia mengeluarkan amaran ataupun nasihat berkenaan dengan gelombang haba ini. Okey, semua agensi-agensi yang terlibat bersiap sedia. Okey, yang pentingnya seperti yang saya cakap adalah penyebaran maklumat itulah. Okey, dan juga bagaimana kita bertindak dan kesedaran daripada orang awam juga penting. Okey, apabila berlaku di mana agensi-agensi kerajaan ini hanya boleh merancang dan juga memberi bantuan. Terpulang kepada orang ramai bagaimana mereka respon terhadap bantuan dan juga perancangan dari pihak yang agensi-agensi yang terlibat. Okey, di sini pendidikan pun juga memainkan peranan supaya orang ramai faham, tahu bahawa gelombang haba ni bukan satu fenomena luar biasa. Okey, sifat-sifat dia macam mana dan apakah tindakan yang harus dilakukan semasa berlakunya gelombang haba ini. Sama seperti apa yang mereka lakukan semasa musim tengkujuh. Konsep yang sama, tetapi cuma fenomena aja berbeza. Itu yang
bezalah maksud dia.
He said this in TVS program Sejahtera Asia on Tuesday. On April 16, Betong, Selangau, Tatau, Mulu recorded temperatures above 35 degrees Celsius, while other areas recorded readings below 35 degrees Celsius.
Commercial crime in Sarawak has risen 17.96% for the first quarter this year. Sarawak Commissioner of Police Dato' Muhammad Azman Ahmad Sapri, 885 cases were recorded compared to 752 cases in the same period in 2022, while losses incurred increased of 20.7 million ringgit or 65.46% from 13.6 million in same corresponding period last year.
Kerugian jenayah komersial bagi tempoh tersebut adalah sebanyak 34.3 juta bagi tahun 2023, manakala bagi tempoh yang sama pada tahun 2022 adalah sebanyak 20.7 juta. Itu peningkatan sebanyak 13.6 juta atau 65.46%.
He said this in a media conference after attending a Sumbang Seh Raya 2023 session with the Sarawak Minister of Women, Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah, earlier today. The Sarawak Commercial Crime Investigation Department arrested 239 individuals in 2023, and 396 individuals have been prosecuted in court.
Residents in the Bukit Asih area were told to be the eyes and ears for the government in monitoring the progress and development of the Rural Transformation Project (RTP) in the constituency. Bukit Asih Assemblyman Joseph Chiang said Currently, there are several RTP projects being developed in the area and noted that it would be difficult for him to keep tabs of the progress of each project. Thus, he calls upon the public participation to be the eyes and ears of the said projects to ensure that they are carried out according to specifications.
Invite the local residents to come because it's very important for them, for our SMC engineer to explain to the residents here what are the contents of the project, as well as how long does it take. Because that my RTP project is very transparent. I want all the residents to know and also participate, and they will be my supervisor.
He was met by reporters at the handover ceremony of the drain upgrading project at Jalan Tong Sang 5 on Monday. According to Chiang, the project involves two phases, which include road widening works and reconstruction of concrete retaining walls.
This project mainly is because of the collapsing of the road berth, roadside of this Lorong 5. So that's why this road is getting narrower. Car accidents happen and the cars go inside the drain, right? So it is also very dangerous for the residents here, particularly the children. The project might look very small, but for the residents here, it is a big thing for them.
The project is scheduled to be completed within 3 months.
The Dayak Group is aiming to surpass their previous record of flying on an Air Asia flight dressed in their traditional attire. The record-breaking attempt, consisting 92 individuals bound to the country's capital city, Kuala Lumpur, making it the largest indigenous group, Sirat, to date.
Peter John Jaban will be leading the group to Kuala Lumpur, said this is their effort to raise awareness of Borneo indigenous heritage and the place of the community in modern Malaysia society. Previously, in 2022, the group went viral on social media after their visit to Kota Kinabalu, both locally and internationally. While their stay in KL, the Dayak group will be taking part in the Borneo Native Festival program at Pasar Seni, as the event is expected to feature 150 people from Sabah and Sarawak parading in traditional wares. The delegation will depart from Kuching International Airport to Kuala Lumpur International Airport on May 18, 2023. For more information on the Group Native Festival and the Dayak Group's effort to promote indigenous heritage, public are advised to visit the Sukaseni website or follow their social media accounts.
Welcome back. Now, Argentina will host the 2023 Under-20 World Cup, taking the place of Indonesia, which was removed by FIFA. The Bureau of the FIFA Council confirmed the decision after the Argentinian Football Association submitted a subsequent bid, and a FIFA delegation inspected the South American country last week. The FIFA U20 World Cup will kick off on May 20th to June 11th, and it will be the first time Argentina has hosted the tournament since 2001. The official draw of the FIFA U20 World Cup will take place on April 21st at FIFA's headquarters in Zurich. At least 185 people have been killed and 1,800 injured in the fighting in Sudan, United Nations, UN said. In the capital, Khartoum, fierce fighting continues around the international airport and the military headquarters, as well as reported fighting in the Darfur region.
The United Nations envoy, Sudan, Volker Perthes, said on Monday that the two sides in the country fighting are not giving the impression that they want a mediation for a peace between them immediately.
The two sides who are fighting are not giving the impression that they want a mediation for a peace between them right away. Rather, they are calling on the other side to give up or to surrender.
Sudan's battling factions both claim to have made advance on Monday as continued violence cut power and water supply in the capital. Perthes added that he has been trying to mediate a 3-hour-a-day humanitarian pause in fighting, noting that under the current conditions, no aid delivery can happen.
In these current circumstances, under the current conditions, basically no aid delivery can happen. That doesn't mean that projects are suspended or stopped, but if people cannot move, if our staff, WFP, UNICEF, UNDP, WHO and other staff cannot move, if they have to hunker down in their residences or in shelters, if their vehicles have been looted, if their offices have been destroyed, or if their offices and the guest houses are in the crossfire between the firing lines, then they are simply not able to deliver.
The violence, which began on Saturday, was sparked by a disagreement over the integration of the paramilitary forces into the military. Their deadly power struggle has derailed a shift to civilian rule and raised fears of a wider conflict.
See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines, anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvstv.my or follow us on our social media platforms. And that is all for now. I'm Chura Abang Mansour. Salam Ramadan, Salam Malaysia Madani.